Everybody hold your water.
What's that?
Balls, balls, balls.
Triple shot.
Balls, green 18. Green 18, 10.
Okay, conspiracy theory. Who replaced Anthony Richardson in that uniform? He was gone for like 2 or 3 weeks, and another human entered his uniform and played like that on Sunday, gentlemen.
Whatever happened, it was amazing.
It was incredible.
He looks so much calmer in the pocket. He's actually like going through reads like, I don't want to do that. You know what? I'll do that. I'll throw that. I will say this is going to be exciting because they're in a division that we talked about yesterday. Houston obviously beat Dallas last night, but it's the same thing. Can they keep – I know, right? Was that even a game? You beat Cooper Rush. Congratulations. But at the same time, can the Colts keep up? You keep playing like this and you can get JT to get going a little bit more, dude, it's going to be fun, man.
Yeah, I mean, JT getting healthy, and then you add the dual threat and just better decision-making from Anthony Richardson. I mean, so much of the issue with him was that you kept hearing it. Was it the 44% completion rate or 52% or whatever it was? It was just horrific. And so you just say, hey, buddy, stop going for the home run ball. Take within the scheme. Let's watch the tape. Hey, sit down for a week. Gather yourself. You got a lot going on. You were injured coming back. And the poise that it took for him to come back out and get the job back from Joe Flacco and lead this team to this kind of a win, I hope this springboards him because the league's more fun when he's in it.
I credit Chris Collinsworth. Sunday Night Football a couple weeks ago, Joe Flacco was the starter.
I told him.
He goes, here's a guy. I walked up to him, and I said, he's got to bump that completion percentage up a couple of ticks.
You're right. You're right, Chris. You're right. I'll listen to you. My coaches don't know what they're talking about.
So, the resurgence of Anthony Richardson. Let's break down some of the film here. Jeremiah and Alex, 16 combined years in the NFL trenches will make us smarter here.
I mean, this would have been a completely 180 game had he not fumbled that ball in that sack. I would have been like, what happened to this guy? But plays like this. It's like out of nowhere, his accuracy came out. It was like, oh, yeah, I could do this.
It's also as he's getting hit. Like, he can't even step into this throw. And this is why he got drafted so high. His potential is mind-blowing, right? Like, he doesn't even step into that throw. He just flicks his wrist, right? Just a quick little bop, and it's just going to go 40 yards in the air.
Josh Downs, man.
Unbelievable. Josh Downs, Flacco kind of really got him going again, and then Anthony went right back to him. But look at this. People in his face, can't step into the throw, and just gets hit falling away. Doink.
Yeah, by the way, he got a GM fired officially, too, because Joe Douglas got canned on Tuesday morning after this game. Rough go for the
I wonder
kids.
if Aaron knew that was happening,
Come on,
too.
Aaron went up there and was like, get rid of this one, too. He's the problem. Here we go. Oh.
Another one, man. Look at that.
I love mesh.
If he gets I hope he gets with like a mechanics coach this offseason. Like, call Josh Allen, call Mahomes, be like, hey, who's your guy? Because if you can get this guy mechanically figured out, nothing should stop him because he's a specimen of a human. Like, look how big he is standing next to Trey Sermon. Trey Sermon's not a small human. And he's just, I'm just looking like Cam Newton back here holding the ball.
He does look like Cam Newton, doesn't he?
He's so freaking big.
Again, he's kind of getting hit
He's
here.
getting hit again on the run, in stride. Boink, Adonai Mitchell.
Beautiful ball. Yep.
Yeah, that ball has to be in one specific
the same
spot.
one that golfer.
Yeah, if that
it has to be perfect.
If that ball's behind him, that's Sauce Gardner. Like, if this ball's behind him, that's going the other way, and Sauce is high stepping into the end zone.
Yeah.
Right? Sauce has kind of fallen off this year a little bit too. He hasn't had a
whole
great year.
team has, dude. Everybody in the Jets has.
Oh, got to get in there.
Gotta get in.
Gotta
He
get
was
in.
everybody
Now
was
you
like,
know.
"No!"
Now you know Jonathan Taylor is going to steal your touchdown.
Or is it going to be?
It's okay. It's more fun this way.
They're going to let him in.
Who wants to
Anthony
help?
Richardson.
I'll help.
Oh,
No,
please. This is another thing. Stay away from these hits, my
dude.
God.
But what are you supposed to do?
I don't know.
If it's a
Like,
cornerback.
That's a safety, right? Right here, 35 needed to make a business decision. He made the wrong business decision. That's 255
Is that
pounds.
Clemens hanging on him too?
Yes.
By the way, how long is he pulling Clemens for? Let's see.
I mean, so this was a called run all the way. Like, there was no option to give this, right? There's not even anyone really running a route. This was, hey, you hold on to this ball. It's in his left hand, right? That's what I knew. When I knew that it was in his left hand coming out of the spin out, I was like, oh, this is a called run. There's no even point in handing it. Watch, he fakes the handoff, and then he never puts it in his right hand to throw. Called run the entire way. Clemens hits him at the 12-yard line. He stiff arms him off. Right? Excuse me, little boy. You stay over there. Clemens hits him again at the 3, and then just look at that guy's head snap, dude. 35's head just snaps backwards.
One more time.
Incredible. One more time for good measure.
One more time. Fake
Dude,
the
that is a
jet.
200, 55? What is he, 250?
Yeah. He
Anthony
ran a
Richardson.
4.4 at the combine.
Boom.
I
It's
mean,
Dante Culpepper, man, 20 years later. Just trucking dudes.
unbelievable. Those are not fun plays to make as a DB.
Here we go. Line up quick.
We'll get him under center.
A little naked.
Yeah, fading away. Big third. It's a 3rd and 3 here, by the way.
I mean, it's just good decision making, and I think it's a great job of Shane putting him back in better positions, not calling those big deep down the field like we saw with when we did the Broncos breakdown of these tons of options down the field. Don't give him the option to throw it because he will, because he knows he can. Right? Just give him the underneath throws. Tell him who the read is, and just have a one read routes for him right now.
Leverage
Ellie
play
Cox.
action. Yeah.
Again,
Simple plays. Simple throws.
Scott.
Whoop, whoop. That's
Yeah. Right there, man.
Beauty. Absolutely gorgeous. In command. Play action
Oh,
again.
Look at that. Up the A.
Jonathan Taylor picks up 2 here.
Did
and
he
it's
get 2?
incredible. It's incredible this blitz pickup. So 44 and 56 both end up coming. Look, they're all talking like, you go. No, you go. No, I'll go. No.
52, yeah.
Oh, no. Who is that? Quentin Nelson that slides off, or is that the rookie Tanner Bortolini? That's the rookie.
Bortolini.
Yeah, Bortolini in there. The rookie out of Wisconsin does a great job. He slides over here to the right guard, passes it off, and then comes back on 56 because they don't know what they're doing. Wait, you stay. I stay. Our GM's getting fired. Right?
So
he
what's
comes off-
Aaron going to say? What's Aaron going
He
to
comes off here. Bortolini sees it, slides back in. Bang,
Great
bang.
job picking
I mean,
him
that's
up.
a 5-man blitz. 6-man, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6-man blitz. And then Anthony Richardson, again, we talk about with Goff, never got off his spot. Never affected the throw and delivers a strike again against Sauce Gardner. Right? Not afraid to go after Sauce. That's some confidence in your ability to throw the football because against a guy like that, man, you're 2-3 feet off with your target. That's an interception. Pats it, launches it, doink. Who's that, Alec Pierce?
Or
Yeah, look at
Pittman. Is it 11 or
14.
yeah,
Pierce.
Pierce.
All right, deep red with the 10.
Deep red. Was this the final drive? Or was this the second to final?
So this is all of this now is like fourth quarter.
Yeah, because the last 2 drives, he threw the ball all the way down the field and just slicing him open.
This one got it to, I think this was getting it to like, was it 22-24? And then the Jets went down, kicked a field goal, and then you'll see the next one. But he just, yeah, man, he
Strike.
he made it look easy.
Now can he do it week in and week out?
That's
Right.
The hardest
That is the question. Hey, you've shown me you can do it. We drafted you high because we knew you could do it. Now do it again. Right? Like
Yeah.
you're only as good as what you put on tape as recent as you are. What have you done for me lately, league? He easily has the 3 interception game still in him, but can he take the growth this back half of the year? Oh, the pump fake is dirty.
Look at that, man. So
Go
this
back,
is, yeah.
go back. Watch the corner bite Sauce again. Watch Sauce jump on this pump fake. Right? Pump fakes, gets his feet caught, runs right by him, whole shot.
Bang.
Boop.
Sometimes I wonder, like, when quarterbacks do the big, overemphasized, kind of sort of shoulder pump fake, it works though, right? Otherwise, look at that.
Oh yeah. I mean, it holds the safety because he thinks he's driving on a slant. It gets the DB to stop his feet just a little bit.
And that's the ball he wants to throw. That's the deep ball that he wants to throw.
Yes.
They've just found a simpler way for him to throw it. Hey, let's get a little pump in here. Let's get a little slant in front, and then you can just do what you want, bud. Look at that.
Doink.
Ooh. His accuracy, though, my God.
This was the most accurate I think I've ever seen him.
Ever.
Like in his 2 full years in the NFL.
Now you know why they drafted him 4th overall. You're like, this is a big fucking dude.
But
He
what
can run the
changed?
ball in.
Did he just honestly settle with being benched? Like, was he able just to calm himself and figure his life out? I mean, I know he got hurt last year in the whole bit, but I don't understand. You can't Jekyll and Hyde you in this league. Like, that's the hard part. Oh, yes, come here. Where's
Truck
the DB?
another guy.
Ah!
Game winner.
I
right
feel
there.
like 4 made more of a business decision than 35 did.
4 didn't have 35 had a legitimately clean run at him. Like, it was just him. 4 here has to go sideways. Oh my god.
Well, that's Reed getting blasted into unrestricted free agency right there. He's already thinking about March.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Again,
Great job on
Design,
this truck.
right?
This
It's
is
a
a truck.
yeah, this is truck.
Tackle's pulling
Matt
in.
Goncalves is pulling out there, rookie out of pit, and just truck sticks his way into the end zone. Go to the wide and watch 4 lay there. He lays there at the end. Watch, like they're all celebrating. He just sits on his knees like the little bitch that he is.
Jeez. Oh my gosh.
Watch. Whack!
Oh.
Look, everyone's celebrating, and he's just like, that really hurt. I think I'm just going to stay here a while. Nothing personal. I don't even know who that is, but I just hate
It's
DBs.
Reed. It's
I
DB
hate
Reed,
DBs.
right? Yeah.
DBs are the worst. And so anytime you watch a DB
He's
get
actually
truck
really
sticked,
good, yeah.
anytime I watch a DB get truck sticked, it makes me happy inside.
It's the generic. They're all little bitches.
They're all
is
little
what you're
bitches. Every
saying,
single DB is a little bitch.
All right, one more.
The
time.
O-line
Just for
committee. I
fun.
don't care about you. Your
No,
opinions
we
matter
don't.
not.
Great job creating a wall. Goncalves, get
Oh
gosh.
Be eating through a straw. Head down. Put it on a poster and hang it in the Louvre. I love it.
Oh, that's amazing, man. So yeah, the Colts just little juice. I feel like 2-3 weeks ago, you're questioning the organization. Boy, did they whiff on the top 5 draft pick? Did they make the right decision? Well,
Coach.
funny how things can change if this clicked for Anthony Richardson.
Dude, the best was, did you see Shane's interview at the end?
No.
Like at the end of the game, he was just like, he was great. Like they were
What
like,
happened?
what happened in that 4th drive? He's like, he just went out there and did it. Like he didn't know what to say. It was like almost surprised him even. It was hilarious.
Yeah, he saved my job. I don't know. I don't know what's
That's
happening
exactly
here.
Love that guy. Always believed in him.
We
Yeah,
had his
never
back.
We knew benching him was the right move for him.
Oh, yeah, never a doubt. So, all right, yeah, Colts fans. All right, maybe you got something here for the rest of the season.
We will see.
Is that division gettable?
It
Houston
is.
7-4.
I think they have. I
some
think they
injuries?
have 1 game lead, 1.5 game, because they beat
one game,
Houston.
yeah.
They beat Houston earlier in the year, in the first game of the year, I think.
So there
Right,
you
in
go.
that shootout back and forth between Stroud and Richardson. So they have that tiebreaker on them. So it's definitely not out of play. And Houston, I mean, I get they dismantled Dallas, but they've got some issues themselves going on down there in Houston.
Yeah, I just want to check here. So Colts, yeah, they're a game back, and no, Houston won that game 29-27.
Houston beat 'em?
Houston has
I
the
couldn't remember who
tiebreaker.
Yeah, I remember that was the game with like the fumble and
Oh, that's right. That was
remember
a wild
we thought
game.
he scored, but he was
Well,
down.
that's funny, and they've played twice, and Houston's won both games. So the Colts would obviously have to finish. So they're basically 2 games, or
1.5.
they're 2.5 games back because 5 and 6. So, anyways, hey, you might have a franchise quarterback, so don't get greedy.
Don't get crazy.
Don't get too greedy.
Playoffs.
All right, Jeremiah, Alex, I'm Phil. Click that like button and the subscribe button here. This is the O-Line Committee.